Next part 3. Today it's still Thursday, September 18, 2025, and yeah, alright. I get some measurements. I didn't went to grab it on the lathe and clean the threads. I said, okay, screw it, let's get some measurements. What I did, I get the height speed still here, I put it, I have the gear, alright? I have the other gear, I have the washer, the seam, the spacer, okay, here, in place. And what I did, I'm coming here, I know that the height speed still is 1.95 millimeters. Let's measure it again. I already get the numbers, just put on the video, why not? Okay, this is 195, all right. Okay, so what I'm doing, I'm coming here and I'm taking the clearance between this to this step, and then I'm turning it, I'm putting it here, and I'm taking it also from here to here, and then I'm taking from here to here. I have the same numbers, plus minus 100 millimeter, not even 100 millimeter. Okay, so now this washer here, it's 185, all right, but I didn't measure here the lip. It has a minor lip, it's supposed to be 100, 200 millimeters, not something more than this. Okay, 185. 195. The distance when I put my finger here inside and I make it up and down on the previous video that you see that's playing, and to my eyes it looks like a full millimeter. It's not a full millimeter, it's 0.25 millimeter. Usually these gears, like the other gear down over there, it has something like, I have seen from 0.15, let us say from 200 millimeter to 400 millimeter. Okay, now the lower one, you cannot feel it, you have to put a dial indicator there and try to read it. Okay, it's not helping. Yeah, it's not helping. Yeah, it's not helping. Never mind. What's my point? Here we have a 1/4 millimeter play. This play here, that to my eyes before looks like a millimeter. When I put the hat on the previous video, all right, it's not a millimeter. Obviously, it's 0.25 millimeters. That means to don't have clearance at all, you need this washer to be 2.1 millimeters, not 1.85. If we fix one washer, spacer, seam like this, exactly the same, but the height, the thickness, to be at 2.05, not 0.06, 0.05, all right? Let's give clearance, not 400, 500 millimeter. That, again, it's gonna be more than enough. You're not gonna have this play. Keep in mind, I'm not talking about the clutch pack. I'm not talking about the clutches, nothing to do with the clutches. That's what I'm showing here. It has to do just only with the clearance between this gear here that has a wear to these gears here. You're gonna tell me that, you know what, maybe you have this extra clearance because of the wear. It doesn't work this way with these gears. Yes, it will gonna increase a little bit the clearance, but not that much. It's gonna be nice if you can purchase a new gear to check again the clearance, right? I mean, what's gonna be ideal, what's gonna be amazing, to be able to purchase, to get a brand new gear, this one, not this, to get a brand new gear, this, fine, and then to get, let us say, a washer like this, to be this 185, all right? You get 185, 195, 205, 3, 4, 5 washers, or even 175, because it's all about how much the machining here, because the teeth are standard, but it's all about here, this area. This is where it's stepping here. It doesn't step this one. This, it doesn't have significant wear, like I said. Okay, it has more surface area here. Yeah, ideal. New gear, couple of seams, washers, different dimensions to be able to fix the clearance. I mean, even if I have, let us say, 205 millimeter washer and I need 195, I can machine it. I have a way I can machine the washer. There's no problem at all. I have done this in the past, but now it's not about that it's more tight. Now it's more loose, all right? And I have to come also with a Dremel and clean all these edges. Dang it. There is another one solution, you know. Why don't be like the other guys? Why came here for the bearings and the clutches. So you put inside the clutches, you put the bearings, you close everything back and you say, yes sir, we fix for you the diff, finish. But I'm not gonna be able, it doesn't matter if it belongs to a friend of mine or if it's for a customer, this is not okay. The gear is not okay to begin with, and the clearance is not okay. Enough talking. Currently I'm uploading the previous part. I'm gonna send the link to my friend to watch it, okay? To see if he can find a gear and a washer. It's gonna be amazing. And me, I'm going to the lathe to clean the threads at least. Something like that. And then I'm gonna do the job. What I'm going to do. For the clutch pack, it doesn't matter this gear. What matters? It matters this step here and this step here. And then to see how much I can preload it. I might use, let's put also this on the video. You see, has some seams here. All right. Oh boy. I'm keeping it in order. It doesn't matter. It doesn't have to be in order. Don't ask me why I'm still giving it in order. Don't ask me why I wash it. Yeah, I did it. Finish. All right. No. Now, what's my point? I would like, after the clutch pack, to have, let us say, 300 millimeters maximum, not more than 300, not more than 100 millimeter clearance, to be as much as possible after stepping this to this area here all this around, to apply forces as much as possible. You're gonna tell me you're gonna have more wear. Yes, the clutch LSD, that's how it is. Why they did like that has a clearance and you can move this because you rely on the motor, because electric clutched LSD. Back in the days, by the way, somebody mentioned that, you know what, this is very smart. What's smart? This, you know how long it's on the market? This you can find on Mercedes, you can find BMW, you can find Volkswagen, Audi. Back in the days, instead of having electric motor, you had a handle, you know, that you're moving mechanically this gear, not through electric motor, through your hand, okay? And you're locking the diff. That's not something new. Sorry that I'm spoiling you. You think that's something new, that's smart. I mean, it's not, it's basics. Just only you're gonna find the same thing on a different cars, different dimensions, but it's exactly the same mechanism. All right. Now, I would like to have the ring bolted on the carrier and not to be welded. That's a different story. And I'm talking too much. This I had to measure from here to here and then subtract the height speed still to see the distance that has, because this one it steps on the washer, on the friction washer, that where I put it, here I put it. Okay. Yeah, lovely. Fine. Let me talk to my friend. Let him give him some things, what I have in front of me, and let's go to the lathe. No, screw it. I'm gonna upload also this part. I'm gonna call it 3.1. So what? It's for free, right? Doesn't matter. Yeah, doesn't matter. Sorry if I waste your time. This is for the owner mostly. Okay? Well, gonna be ideal. You're gonna tell me the owner, my friend, you're gonna tell me, you know what? Screw it. Close as this. No worries. Put the new clutches inside. Put the bearings. And say that's never happened with that, you know? You're gonna be nice. You're gonna work. Don't ask me for how long, because you're gonna still have the play and the wear is gonna come more and more. Yeah, screw it. Let's upload also that. Oh boy, how many videos today? Instead of working, I'm just making videos, content, right? For what? Yeah. Next part, we're gonna see, you're gonna be clean the threads here. You're gonna be able to bolt it counterclockwise, the nut, not clockwise. This is for me, that's why I'm repeating myself. Don't go on the lathe and F up everything. Get the pitch also here, I haven't measured it yet. and then it's gonna be the clutch pack, and to see how much I can squeeze it and to have 200-300 of millimeter clearance. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to. Nah, if I warm it up. No, if I warm it up after that, you have to put a nut. Oh boy, I need to make also one tool. Dang it, this is M8 bolt. It's gonna fit here inside. I was thinking to make M8, to make one adapter and one handle to be able to torque it down. Yeah, wait, let me see. Yeah, I found one M8. Ah, alright. Okay. Fine, not bad. So how many I need? 2, 4, 6. 6 M8, one ring, one plate. I'm gonna attach one handle on it to be able to torque it down. Or should I put M10 and machine? Also this is gonna be nice. Get an M10 bolts, machine the front end on the correct depth to be nice and round, to don't have a threads. But come on, you're gonna work, you're gonna have attachment 2, 4, 6. Yeah, come on, 6 points, right? We're gonna see. I might make it because it's gonna be faster. Just make one plate, one ring, bolt the bolts here. I have the rotary table, and I think I have it on the milling, right? Let me see. Yep, I do have it on the milling. I just have to support it. Yeah, screw it, I'm gonna grab it with this and this. I'm not gonna put the bolt, so what? Or if I found the bolt where I have it, I might put also the bolt. I don't know. Maybe. Who knows? Yeah. So, how many? 6, right? 36, correct? 6 divide 6, every 60 degrees, one hole. Alright, and finish the story to make the tool for that. Yeah, screw it. Let's upload also this.